Hello. So, as you can see, I look like I'm about to go to bed or just woke up while I'm about to go to bed and wanted to update you guys on what has been going on. So, right now uni has just been taking over my life, as if it hasn't already, but I have 3 deadlines, 2 already completed, I have 1 more to go on Thursday. Actually, I might show you the calendar. It doesn't fully show what's going on, but at least you'll get an idea. So you've probably seen this before, but we have October, November, and then in November you can see there's one, and on Halloween I had a scary deadline as well. So that's a essay deadline, and now here's another essay deadline. So this is something I promised myself last year I would never do again, and that's doing essays last minute. But literally, there's been no time at all. And this is my yawning language should be coming in handy, but we'll see throughout this video if I'm gonna switch to my yawning language. But basically for the first deadline that you've seen, because there's 3, I had a week which we had a reading week basically in October, and I used that to catch up on sleep. And then for the second half of it, I tried to complete this essay. Did a good start. Then had other things coming up, like, you know, helping residents and stuff. Like, that's my job. And then, yeah, I was finishing it off like 2 days before the deadline. That went well, but I was focusing on one. And then by the time it got to the weekend in November, start of November, I was rushing to try and get the second deadline, which ended up with me yesterday, all of yesterday, trying to complete this essay, going to sleep at 4:30 in the morning, then waking up again at like 10 to just proofread it 10 times, and then submit it like 5 minutes before my deadline. Deadline was at 12 p.m. And then after that I went back to sleep to catch up on my sleep. And now it's like 3 a.m. but I woke up at like 6 p.m. after my nap. So here's my 6-hour sleep catch up. And now I took a break. From the studying. I needed to restart all this and just rest my brain because it's just been non-stop work. But I think this is a great presentation of student life. So yeah, there we go. There's the method that you shouldn't use of leaving stuff till last minute, because I think with better time management I could have spread all of this work throughout the week, even if it was like an hour per day. But no, I left it till last minute and it was like 12 hours straight. Yeah. But I'm smiling because I want to look at this video in the future and laugh. I will laugh. And yeah, time for sleep for sure. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on. Future videos will most definitely be more cheerful than this. But by Thursday I should be done with these essays and then starting to study for the December exams. And I didn't mention this, but my last exam is on the 21st of December, meaning it's very close to Christmas and I'll still be stressing over doing exams. Yay! So we have very tight time scale here to do things, but it is manageable. But at this point, it's better to get a tighter grip. I already have, but I do have moments of procrastination or distractions that don't necessarily have to be there. So yeah guys, if you have a lot of things on top of your head right now, or juggling a lot of things like I naturally do, you know, I could have just studied, just been a student here, but I decided I want to help first years. I want to do these extra hours of work. I want to, I don't know, also socialize, have a social life. Well, you can't have everything. And unless you are a pro at time management, all of this is gonna slowly eat at you. And if you imagine yourself as a candle, you know, burning candle, you just burn out, because your fire doesn't burn forever. It can run out, and you have to be conscious of how much energy you're using, really. Like, if I didn't sleep after submitting that deadline today, I think I would have just went crazy. But I woke up and I feel like I should be celebrating, but there's no time to be celebrating. I'll celebrate after my deadline is complete, or after completing the essay. And yeah, I think it's time to sleep, but I thought it'd be useful to just let you guys know of how everything is. And yeah, I might go to uni tomorrow. I've just been working, like my room has been my office. One office, just the area where I've been doing everything. And I need to get out. I've only left this flat like once to go to Lidl to buy my dinner, like microwavable curry. Just done, eat, go back to work. It's mad. So let's hope this madness ends soon, so that I can talk about more happier things other than this, like the previous one about an orchestra. Oh, how lovely. But you know what? These kind of moments of fear of not completing something on time, like it's quite motivating, and I feel like through all this I kind of learned so much, especially about my topic. Like I've been just studying everything and learning so quickly, well, taking in all this information so quickly, forcing it in, basically. Like management, one of my courses, organization behavior, it's just or pardon me, organizational behavior is a quite interesting course. I'll talk about it in another video, but basically the point is just do things on time, and by that I mean do things with balance, do things realistically. If you realistically see that the amount of work that the job needs is quite overwhelming, and don't leave it till last minute, because otherwise the work that you want to put in will not be as good quality as you want to. And I think it'd be a better idea to just give yourself more time. Don't just say that. Don't just say that. You know what I mean. Don't be like, yeah, there's time. Like, It's fine. It's not fine. Just prioritize, okay? Promise me we'll prioritize, because otherwise it just doesn't go very well. Anyway, good night. I hope I didn't bore you guys with my very adventurous current state. And I'll see you guys later.